Hey there, it's Jenny, and I got a ton of requests to share what I picked up in the Studio Calico Black Friday sale. So I thought I would just do a quick video sharing with you the contents of what I purchased. Everything together was $46, and then I paid $10 shipping, which was actually super fair because my box was over 5 pounds. So, and I believe it because it was really heavy. So $46 for all this stuff, and I feel like I got a steal. One of the first things that I ordered was this lavender soda pigment ink. I don't have a lavender. Truth be told, I really only have like a plum purple, and so this was a good buy for me, and I'm really excited to use it. I also got this really cute little stamp. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to use it, but I think it's adorable, and it was very, very inexpensive, and I really like it a lot. I also picked up these frames. They're super old. Like, I feel like they were new like 5 years ago or something, but I love using these in my scrapbooking, and they were something like 50 or 60 cents in the sale. This stamp set, which I had been wanting for quite some time, and I want to say it was like $5. I'm not 100% sure, but I also, side note, waited to order until there was an additional 30% off. So everything had a price listed, and then it was 30% off of that price. So when I say I got something for 50 cents, it was probably like 75 or something, and then I got the price off. I got two 4x6 photo or pads. I'm going to use these for sure in my memory planning. As you can see, the scale of the papers is just much smaller, and so it'll fit perfectly in my memory planner. So I got two of those. Now, I did not take the kit items out of the packaging because I feel like the packaging is kind of part of the deal. And normally I take it out because I don't like the noise that it makes. So like all the crinkling and all of that, I think that it's generally pretty annoying. So please bear with me. Please don't think that the video is terrible because I left the stuff in the packaging. This is a scrapbook kit, and they come in these bags, which are really durable and super awesome. So if you ever have the chance to get a Studio Calico kit, you will see these really great bags and how they are for storing items. So the first thing was, these are some little vellum speech bubbles. I'm going to go ahead and open them, and I apologize in advance for the noisy packaging. Okay, so as you can see, they're just little vellum pieces. So like, for example, here's a pink one, right? If I put the orange one, you can still see it. So they're just transparent if you're not familiar with vellum. I'm sure most of you are, and you're thinking, oh my God, Jenny, you're an idiot, which is fine. But I just wanted to explain that for people who were not familiar with vellum, because I know there'll be some of you out there. So there were quite a few pieces of those, and they're very cute. And I like using all of the little die cuts in all of my projects. Then there are some chipboard frames that are super cute. As you can see, I actually haven't even opened most of these at all, so I'm seeing these for the first time too. So like this, for example, it's two separate embellishments actually, which is really, really adorable. And these had very, very good colors. So that was one of the reasons why I picked up the kits that I picked up, because I really enjoyed the colors or the embellishments very much. And like I said, they were a really good price. These are some thin chipboard alphabets. It's just like a light gray. I'm not going to take them out because they're just alphabets, but they're about this big. So maybe like 3 inches tall. A small package of rainbow colored enamel dots, which I really like this because there's not too many. I always end up with tons of leftover ones, and so while I like them, I have a huge stash of leftover enamel dots. There is a small package of red sequins, and again, I feel the exact same way about this. They're really fun. I might want to use them on a couple projects, but I don't want too many of them. Some little stickers. They have different words on them. Then we have the card that comes with every kit. It gives you some pairings of colors that you might want to pair with it, and just a little look at the contents. This was a May 2017 kit, and like I said, I got it for a very, very low price. Here is an alphabet sticker, and if you can see, it's like a newsprint on there. Then we also have this really cute little stamp set. some really adorable die cuts. I won't show you all of them because that's not necessary. However, as you can see, there are definitely quite a few and the same fun designs and colors that we are already seeing. So all in all, I actually feel like there's a lot of embellishments here and definitely enough for a handful of scrapbook pages. And then certainly if you want to use these for cards or something else, you have plenty of items. So now let's take a look at the paper that was included. Well, first we'll go through the patterned paper. There is this really bold daisy pattern. I'm a big fan of the gingham, actually. There is this pattern paper, which reminds me very, very much of the Sassafras Last stuff from several years ago. If you are familiar with them, you may not be. This is like an orangey red, and then the back side is a little bit more pink, but it's got the same type of pattern. Light blue with some random dots, I guess. I can't really think of a way to describe them other than that. And then the back has that pattern that we saw on that card that I shared with you. A variation on a plaid, and then the back just has this really pretty script on this bright, bright pink. Now this piece of paper has tiny little ants all over it, and then the back has a light blue and white stripe. This one is super cute. It's yellow and white striped, and then it's got these really dark blue dots on there. And then this one is black and white. Then there are several pieces of cardstock. There is a plain white cardstock. There is a pink with a gold foil grid. There's yellow, there's light pink, and there's blue. So again, like I said, I feel like I got a steal getting these so inexpensively, but then even for their regular price, I feel like they're actually a pretty good value if you want to know the truth. This was a lot of stuff, so, and really cute usable stuff too. If you are not familiar with Studio Calico, I will link you up in the comment or in the description below. However, remember the Black Friday sale is obviously over. So I have another scrapbook kit. Same packaging that I shared with you already. The first thing we have is a couple of little mini flare, which I love the mini size because everything is so cute when it's tiny. Then we have this stamp set, which this is really, really cute. I like this very much, and I can see it definitely getting a lot of use. Okay, so then we have the alphabet stickers. They're a really good size and just a nice like cherry red color. Then we have some chipboard alphabets, and they are like a normal thickness of chipboard. They have a little white grid on them, and they are gray. It's probably like 1.5 inches tall if I was to guess. Then we have some chipboard hearts. Actually, they're not chipboard, it's just paper. Some various colors. And like this one has gold foil printing. They don't all. Some of them are plain, but that's really, really cute. And they're all basically the same size. I mean, they're different, but they're around the same size. Then we have some die cut stars. They're just plain white die cut stars. Then, now very interestingly, there are, let me just take them out. So Tall Tale and Type, and this is glitter on top of, I guess it's probably just a really thick chipboard, but it's got gold glitter and it's really pretty actually. would be very pretty in a pocket page. Okay, and then you have some puffy stickers, and these actually have gold foil as well. So the Shine On is gold foil, these two stars are gold foil, and then this down here where it says Definition of Joy is gold foil. So those are really fun, and you don't see gold foil on puffy stickers that often. So now this kit was from April 2017. And again, it just gives you some ideas on the back. This kit was called Written in the Stars. It's very, very pretty. Now we'll take a look at the patterned paper. This first one is absolutely beautiful. I love the rainbow colors. And then the back is just these polka dots. This is sort of like that stamp that we already took a look at. And then the back side is just this really pretty, like fireworks. I hate to say it, but this would be really good for Disney World or Disneyland, like with these tickets. And then this sort of fireworks. This is super pretty. Now this white piece of paper has text written on it in like a shiny, stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me, is what it says. Then you have all of these circles, and it's just very watercolory, yellow with a very faint grid, pink with red typewritten letters, those triangles, a night star sky, and the plus signs. So then you also get some cardstock. So we have white, we have craft, which I love this color of craft, it's very light. We have yellow, and we have a really dark hot pink. I love that color, it's beautiful. So again, just a really, really pretty kit, and it feels like a really good value to me. So I'm going to pack this one up, and then we will take a look at the rest of the stuff. All right, oh my goodness, a third scrapbook kit. I thought there was only two. So we have a third scrapbook kit. Okay, so first we have some tags. So there's 4 of those in like sort of a black and white color palette. Now I already have an idea for this next one. I'm really excited about these. Okay, so these are die cut acetate words, right? So they're all just sort of trimmed around the text. I genuinely can't wait to use these. I've been wanting to film this video first, so now hopefully I can dig right into using those. Okay, so then we have these really cute little flags. They have different little images on some of the ends. Puffy copper alphabets. They're probably about 1 inch tall, I'd say. This is a really great color palette of chipboard embellishments. Then we have some stars, like hand-drawn looking stars. I'm not exactly sure what these are. I think they're white painted wood, actually. A whole variety of different sizes. There's probably like 15 in here if I had to guess. And then a really cute little stamp set, and I can see myself using this recorded one over and over and over again. And actually this yes, 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 yes too. So this is very, very cute. All right, so this was the February 2017 kit. This pattern right here is just so beautiful to me. And again, I'm in love with these colors. Now, sorry about the alarm, guys. Appropriately, this piece of paper is called Sea Glass. It's just absolutely exquisite. I hope you can see how beautiful the colors are and how they just look like they were hand painted. The back is this really pretty light green. This is red, and I think the background is like a pink, and it actually says happy all over it, but it's very hard to tell. Just a simple grid, which I always love these. It looks like a ledger. Now this is a piece of acetate, and it's got these big, beautiful florals on it. This color is gorgeous and would go so well with that sea glass piece of paper. And then this is sort of like a gray, blue, kind of like, it looks like concrete a little bit. And then this is fun too. It looks like little sunshines. And then a pretty floral. And then the last pattern paper is this geometric print. And then this backside. Then we also have the patterned paper. There's lavender. There is like a cream color. There is a darker craft. And then there is white. So those are all really pretty too. So that is the last scrapbook kit. And again, I just got a steal on all of these, so. Okay, so the next kit that I got was a stationery kit. I actually ordered two. These were mystery stationery kits. Still came in this big bag. This is like 8.5 by 11 or something like that. They're both exactly the same. So I'm only going to show you one. It was $1.40 each. $1.40. Here is a kind of like a cupcake topper. It looks like a candle. Got to get the camera to focus. There we go. Super cute. Some tags that have confetti glued on the bottom. I think there's 3 of them in here. Okay, so we have a card that has gold foil. It's blank on the inside with the envelope. A card that says you tied the knot. Oh my gosh, so cute. Blank on the inside. How stinking cute. You make life bearable. Oh my gosh. Just so pretty. I can't thank you enough. The term all-nighter is about to take on a whole new meaning. This particular kit, I believe, was from September 2016 too. And with that orange envelope, the contrast is just super cute. And I'm loving this craft envelope. It makes me want to go buy those. When you hurt, I hurt. So then there's this one that's got horses all over it, and then it's blank, so you could say whatever you wanted to say inside. And then the most epic thing ever, just a big checklist pad. Like seriously, that's almost worth the price itself. And then last but not least, there are some emoji stickers that I'm actually not going to take out. There's either 1 or 2 sheets in here. I'm not entirely sure, but I see that you can see the emojis, so you'll trust. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards, emoji stickers, the checklist, the candle, and the tags for $1.40. I'm going to go ahead and say that I got my money's worth. And remember, I got 2 of those. So here's the other one, but it's the same stuff. And then last but not least, I got 2 documenter kits. They come in another little snazzy bag. You can see my hand here. So, you know, I mean, it's not huge or anything like that, but it works just fine for all of the contents inside. So we have a little horse paper clip. We have a little rubber charm. It is like a mint green. I think it says November. Let's just go with it and say it says November, okay? A really cool stamp set that you could track the weather. Then these cork circles. These stickers that are on like clear sticker paper. The reason that I bought this kit, which was for these leaf die cuts. So there are a few different colors and styles of leaves, and they all have gold foil on them, and they're so pretty. Okay, then there is this really heavy vellum pocket, and it's machine stitched down there. Then we also have some star little acetate pieces. Then we have some cards. I'm loving that some of these have the same thing on both sides, but they are maybe a different color palette. That makes it really flexible. And then more gold foil. So then there is this November 2015 card, and then the matching colors and just sort of the feeling of the card or whatever. So if you were actually using this in November 2015, you could have put this in your Project Life album, but obviously I'm not, so I won't. So again, that is the Documenter kit. So I'm just going to put this one away and show you my last one. My last Documenter kit. So we have a stamp set, some rubber words. It's gray in case that's hard to tell. Today, yes, and good vibes. They're actually really adorable and like just, they have a really fun texture. I assume this is some sort of like a mask. I can't think of what they call these. They have a name for them, but like a mask. Then we have some craft labels with silver foil, some red puffy letters, probably like 1/2 inch, some little puffy stickers in different shapes, a March chipboard card. Again, if you were using this in March, that would be fabulous. And then the March 2016 card that lets you know about the kit. Then we can go through our pocket cards. This is gold or silver foil, I'm sorry, learned something new today. That's so cute. It's like the cow and pig one in the other pile. This is red in case it doesn't show up on your screen. And then last but not least, we have the 4x6 cards. So again, oh yeah, and this big, yeah, I think it's a sticker. I'm not really sure, it doesn't say, and I haven't taken it out, but it might be a clear acetate actually. Not 100% sure. But again, I got all of the kits and items that I showed you here today for $46 plus shipping from Studio Calico during their Black Friday sale. So obviously they won't be as good of a deal as they were already. I will link you up in the description below to Studio Calico so you can go and check them out for yourself. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thanks so much guys and make it a great day.